Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Chad and I'm here to discuss books and my opinions on them. I can think of at least two questions that might come to mind. Who am I and why listen to me? I love fantasy and sci-fi. Regardless of the medium, if I like it, I'm there to consume it. My education is in computer science, which is why I spent some time yesterday with the Hue API to create some controls for the Zigbee lights behind me. Mostly because the thought of being able to control them with my keyboard amused me. I also happen to be an aspiring author. I say aspiring not because I haven't written anything yet, but because I haven't published it. Until that changes, my thoughts on writing and publishing will stay private. I'm not so arrogant as to think my opinions are unique, which means that some of you will share my likes and dislikes, and some of you will not. Either way, my thoughts could be of value to you in deciding whether or not to pick up a book. Now, I'm aware that there are authors on my bookshelf that are problematic, so let's address them. The first, of course, is J.K. Rowling, who is well established as a transphobe and seems to want to destroy her own IP with idiotic choices like making the Cursed Child canon. I don't have much more to say about her other than I firmly believe that Umbridge is a self-insert. And the second is less well known but still quite large in his space, Orson Scott Card. And for a man who is so outrageously homophobic, he has written an interesting number of male, often underage, characters that end up being depicted as naked. Do with that observation what you will. Both of these authors, in my opinion, are bad people. They pointlessly other groups that harm no one by existing. And it's a sad reality that bad people can make good books. Now let's move on from that rather upsetting topic to a more pleasant one. My upcoming book reviews. Mystery book number 2 by Brandon Sanderson, The Frugal Wizard's Handbook for Surviving Medieval England, is coming out on the 11th, and I look forward to reading it. After that, I'll be covering the Broken Empire trilogy by Mark Lawrence. I've actually had those books for a while, but only recently got around to reading them. And finally, I'll be talking about Dune by Frank Herbert. I actually first read this book around 20 years ago, and it didn't work out well, so let's try again as an adult. I believe that covers everything, so let's move on to the predictable engagement begging, because YouTube is a cruel, cruel mistress. So, if you liked the video, I would very much appreciate a like, and if not, a dislike is also good for the algorithm. And if you have any thoughts on books you'd like me to cover, please let me know in the comments section. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.